My favorite play to watch is the goal line fade. And Stafford to Adams is pure cinema. It really is. I actually searched up a YouTube video today because I've noticed, teams do not run the goal line fade anymore. Nobody uses it anymore. It all depends on personnel. And there was a great NFL Films video, about 6 minutes long. If you want to go check it out, go ahead. Talking about the goal line fade. And they pretty much all said, it is an unstoppable route if you have the personnel. If you have an accurate quarterback and an elite separator off the line of scrimmage. And that's what the Rams have. When you got it, you really got it. And it is an unstoppable play. And I have so much more respect for it on the 1 yard line than I do the tush push. It makes a lot of sense. You trust your quarterback. You isolate your number one guy against their number one DB because you have faith in your team and you put it up there and you convert. It is cinema. And on top of that, if the DB wants to protect the fade, no worries. Davante Adams gives you a quick release, slant, touchdown. It is unguardable. Most unguardable route in the book right now. And clearly they've put in practice reps because every time it's perfection on the goal line. You don't even have to think about running the ball because 4 opportunities to Davante Adams on a fade ball sounds like cha-ching, money in the bank, baby. Money in the bank. Those perfectly placed passes from Stafford, that one he threw on the weekend against the Bucks, over the shoulder, right in the breadbasket. It doesn't get much sweeter than that. It really doesn't. And I wish we saw it more. Like Mike Evans has done it great in his career. They talked about that in the video. Calvin Johnson, obviously one of those guys. I would have loved to see Julio get more red zone touchdown production in his career. He oddly doesn't have it. You'd think he does, but he doesn't. But you really don't see it often anymore. If I was the Vikes, I'd put JJ on it, right? Obviously, Evans is specialized in it. Davante Adams, we know how crafty he is off the line of scrimmage. He's got one of the best release packages for a wide receiver in NFL history. Just that quick, sudden, bam, bam, and you're out of there. He's special, man. That split release, it's sudden. In an instant, he's gone. And he's fit in so perfectly there. It was great for them to move off Cooper Kupp. With all due respect to my guy, that's my guy, like I said earlier on. But Adams is clearly the alpha in that conversation. Now you got 2 alphas. You got 2 top 10 receivers. I don't care what anyone says. Adams is still in that conversation. He's had a monster season, and that offense keeps on going. They are scary.